Hello, my Hoobie Fruits. I hope you know exactly where your towels are. Today we are going to do a kind of interesting video that I saw on Instagram. It's basically, I think this is what they were talking about when they said, "Ooh, what on earth is that?" Okay, I have no idea what that is. That's kind of upsetting to me. Okay, well, anyway, this video has gotten out to a cracking start. So I think that this is what they were talking about when they were talking about the color off challenge, which I mentioned in the video that I have uploaded most recently. I'm not sure when this one's gonna come out. So just to give you a sense of timeline, that was something I mentioned in the last video I uploaded, which I just said. Ah, yes, brilliant start today. Sorry, I have no idea what the thing is on my face. That is so weird. But anyway, speaking of putting weird things on your face, we are going to do the off-color contour challenge. And basically the idea of that is to use makeup, only not in the normal colors or ways that you would necessarily use it. So, using a very intense scientific progress known as laying out my palettes in the road and then going ink a bottle of ink and picking a palette, then doing some swatcheroos on my hands and using the same intensive scientific process to pick a color, I have decided to use, in case you can tell by the swatches, the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And the color I use is Fardero, I think. Let me check again. Veradero. I'm probably not pronouncing it, but that's that lovely blue shade. And I am going to use it to contour my face, and it's probably going to look very strange, and I think we'll get several laughs out of it. Because this is kind of like a joke thing, like not serious makeup. I didn't bother to put foundation on. I have a moisturizer and I have primer on, and that's it. So, and just to make this super fun, I'm not gonna use like an actual mirror. I'm just gonna use the phone as the mirror and see what happens. So that should be really interesting. I am using a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush, which probably is the wrong brush to use, but and then I have this BH Cosmetics number 4 to blend it out, which I need to wash these again. I keep on mentioning in these videos that I need to wash my brushes, and I swear in the interim I actually do wash them. It's just I use them again and then I don't film that part, so it makes it look like I have consistently dirty brushes. It's really not that tragic, I promise. So, I mean, there's a beautiful color, and let's see how it works out. Oh, that's very interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be that was like way too low. My hair tricked me. So yes. Man, this is not working out that great. I'm looking kind of a bruise there, but that's okay. That is not even at all, is it now? Okay, and I guess for the sake of the video, I should try and contour my nose with blue, because why not? Actually, I think that, like, oh wow, that's just fabulous. Okay, that looks horrible. I'm actually kind of impressed with how bad this looks. So, yeah. I'm gonna stop torching my face and try to blend this out. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just too busy laughing at myself. I'm not sure why I thought that this would be a good idea. But I was gonna take a shower anyway, so. I think that all this is teaching us is that I have no flipping clue how to contour properly. That's not really how contouring is supposed to look, right? Like, I mean, even if it was, like, not in a glittery blue shade, it's... Actually, you know what? Okay, the nose contour is not that terrible, except for that part. But I mean, if you're looking at it in terms of making it look thinner, that actually kind of works. That side, it doesn't really look that off. Like, if you're looking, like, right here, it just looks very dark. But the forehead shading is just, like, off. Like, whoa. So, I'm gonna keep on blending and see. That's, like, legitimately how I do my regular contour when I bother to contour. And usually I don't contour my nose. And I never contour my eyebrows because I don't know how to do that without it looking really weird. She says, while applying blue eyeshadow to her face as a contour. This makes perfect sense. Okay, so, that's what it looks like if you use a blue contour. I don't know why you would want to use a blue contour. Maybe for cosplay. I'm sorry, I obviously put too much on my nose because, like, it's basically glaring at me. But if you look close up, except for, like, the tip of it, which obviously has too much, the shading does not look that bad, which I find really interesting. I mean, I'm talking from, like, a purely, like, it looks very shiny for some reason. I don't think that that's the makeup. But, I mean, if you look at it, it looks contoured, just a little bruised, too. Also, my face looks red again. It's... See, if I pull away, it doesn't look so bad. When I get up, it's like, I look deadly. Like, that looks like it's still from a horror movie. But, I mean, if you look at that, and you look at that, for some reason it looks like I have it, like, all the way down to here. If I turn my head, like, I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but it legit looks like it's all the way down here. That's really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can actually see. very interesting. I'm not sure if this is like gonna be a big trend or anything, but there you go. This is what happens when I stop in the middle of chores and was like, hey, this might be actually kind of fun. And now I have another chore, which is cleaning my brushes, because look at that. Oh, that's kind of pretty. But anyway, have a fruity day. Keep it hoopy. Bye.